Hi everyone, welcome back. So today, should have happened was the Genshin Impact Act 2 Part 3 of my playthrough. However, as I was kind of editing and finishing up Part 3, the file got corrupted and so can't post anymore. So in its place, I decided to show you a little bit of the back end of what I do to grind out my adventure rank so that during stream you will be able to see only the story quests, like the acts, the main quest, kind of a video to show you what I do offline to grind out my adventure rank. In this video as well, I just kind of want to give credit to Genshin for its gameplay and its art as a summary of what I do to grind out for my adventure rank. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, let me know what part of it did you like. This is all kind of brand new to me, all testing these water out. And so yeah, if you like it, please let me know. But yeah, thank you for supporting, and let's carry on with the video. Alright, and we're back. So, the four things that I do to grind out my adventure rank is first, do daily commissions. So as you can see, the daily commissions here you see on my map are the purple icons, the purple diamond icons you see. And so with these purple icons, contains kind of like a daily quest that Genshin Impact gives every day. And so these daily commissions can essentially be a lot of different types of quests. For this in particular that I'm showing right now is perhaps just simply as like destroying Healy Truly towers. You may also notice that when I kill these monsters, you also gain character EXP on the left side. So when you see that, that's actually you leveling up whichever character that you're playing right now. So for example, I'm playing Kea right now, and so you'll see that my Kea right now is gaining EXP. And these quests are pretty good since, how Genshin Impact work is that you have your character EXP as well as your adventure rank. And so while I am grinding my adventure ranks, I am also grinding out my character EXP. This in particular is super important because while I am able to get into those story quests that requires me, for example, to be at adventure rank of like 18, my character at that moment when I'm adventure rank 18 may not be up to level, and so I will have a much harder time defeating a lot of these enemies, as you can see, and it's not good, right? So at the same time, you want to be leveling up your character so that they do as much, and so you won't be kind of struggling to clear these monsters. Because in the way that it works, Genshin Impact's system is that as you increase your adventure ranks, the monsters also increase in scale and difficulty. So if you're like adventure rank 18 or 60 or whatever, but your characters are only level 6, you're kind of effed. You're kind of fudged, you know? So it's highly important to make sure you're also killing and leveling up your character EXP. You can ignore me just swiping at essentially nothing right now, thinking I'm actually stabbing the monster. Okay, so by now you guys probably understand what commission quests are. They're basically missions to complete like daily quests, right? But this one in particular I wanted to include into this video because it was kind of funny. So as you can see, the name of the commission was Sorry Timmy, and kind of the background of this was that the day before I had a commission to help Timmy feed the ducks. So while I was feeding the ducks, I kind of fudged up because with games, MMO or any type of games, there's like the interaction between characters and like just regular animals like squirrels or birds. Whatever you do, it doesn't affect them. And so the day before, while I was playing this, I was feeding the ducks. I kind of, I guess, my intrusive thoughts um, came in, and so I kind of used Kea to ice the ducks, and I didn't realize, and I got duck meat. I was like, "Whoa, I got duck meat in this game!" And then little do I know, I see Timmy, who I've already finished the commission of because I fed the ducks. He has now become happy Timmy to angry Timmy, and so apparently he saw me killing the ducks, and I was like, ah, poo poo. He saw me, and now I'm angry, and I don't have a good relationship with me. So as you can see here, the commission here is to basically say sorry to Timmy. I didn't realize how involved these interactions were, but that was definitely a hard lesson learned. Never will I ever attack ducks with ice. And now, of course, I'm going with Kea, the character I used to ice the ducks to apologize to Timmy. But yeah, this was a kind of a funny bit. But yeah, commissions all linked, so it was pretty cool. I would say that's really definitely one of the cool things about Genshin Impact is that even your minor daily quest is kind of all related. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, Timmy's a good boy. Timmy's a good boy. Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah, go for it, go for it. Alright, and that was kind of showing you guys how I do my daily commission. And now, the second thing I do, grind out my adventure rank, is doing side quests, or quote unquote side quests, because technically they're part of the world quest. So as you can see here, there are some story quests that you can do. It's basically like side quests that comes along the story. So here, Troublesome Work, I'm going to be working with Lisa to find her books. And basically, this side quest took me a while, but it did help me completely level up one adventure rank. Also, a side note, these side quests sometimes require you to be a certain adventure rank. So, for example, this one required me to be at adventure rank of 15, and that's why I had to grind a little bit beforehand before meeting Lisa to do a side quest. So just be aware of these. Alright, I'm gonna just speed through this as I don't want to spoil too much for those who are planning to play Genshin Impact. Although I'm part of the elite squad, so if you're playing along with me, let me know how it's been for you. But I'll cut this to go to the next thing I kind of do in order to grind out my adventure rank. As you kind of see, there's actually a whole kind of background to the side quest, so it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Highly recommend playing out these side quests. Alright, and the third thing I did to grind out my adventure rank was actually just to explore the map. The whole gameplay of Genshin is really slow paced, and the whole point of it is kind of for you to enjoy the visuals, enjoy the storylines, and as you can see here in my next clip, I'm playing with my good friend Kai. Finally got to rank 16 where I was able to co-op, and she was basically going through a lot of stuff with me. And so as you can see, I was here guiding a spirit towards their, destination, and I would get a chest. And these chests more than often will allow you to gain, for example, 20 adventure EXP. So highly recommend, exploring the map, unlocking the statues, so you completely unlock like a new area, solving these puzzles such as guiding the spirit as I did before, and unlocking waypoints, for example here. Look, see? Just unlocking waypoints will give you 50 XP, so highly recommend exploring the map. Alright, and last but not least, kind of the fourth thing I did to grind out my adventure rank was to unlocking the Lee Line Blossoms. So, as you can see here, there's a kind of a yellow fade in the distance. These are kind of the Lee Line Blossoms. See, you touch the Lee Line points, you start attacking these monsters, and you basically clear a certain amount of opponents. Usually for me, these Lee Line Blossoms, it takes me about like a solid couple of minutes because I don't really know how to combo well. And my character is a little bit low level than it should be. And so once you finish these challenges, a Blossom of Wealth pops up. When that happens, you touch the blossom, and it will ask you, do you want to revitalize the Lee Line Blossom to claim the rewards? And it will ask you just to be sure that 20 original resins are required. Just click use original resin. You won't have to worry about if this is worth or not, because original resin actually regenerates daily at 160 every day. So you do not have to worry about, oh, am I wasting it or not? But this is solely for you to kind of use it on these key lime, or not key lime, lee lime blossoms. As you see on the map, you actually see like a blue lee lime blossom that I just clicked into and I'm navigating to it now. These blossoms actually give you more EXP, so if you see them, I think prioritize those, as those will actually be a lot more worth your time as well as giving you more EXP. So here, same procedure. Once you finish defeating all the monsters, a blossom will appear and you just simply have to touch it and use your original resin and you get your reward. Alright, and so let's sum this up really quickly. So for how I grind out my adventure rank in Genshin Impact, I do mainly these four things: daily commissions, side quests, exploring the map, and last but not least, unlocking Lee Lime Blossoms. I'm a new player, of course, so if you feel like there's more ways to grind out adventure ranks, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely try these in my playthroughs. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys look forward to my next playthrough of Act 3.